Welcome to Flixit. Strap on for a delightful journey of the Christmas Chronicles. Please like and subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon if you like the video to help and support us in creating more entertaining videos like this. Let's move on to the movie. 2 years have passed since the events of the last film. Kate Pierce is now a cynical 13-year-old who is unhappy spending a family Christmas in Cancun, Mexico, with her mom Claire, her brother Teddy, her mom's new boyfriend Bob Booker, and his son Jack. She wants to be back home where it's snowing and more like a real Christmas. Kate decides to run away and get an early flight back home to Boston. She catches a shuttle that Jack sneaks onto. They are unexpectedly transported to the North Pole by the driver Belznickel, a nefarious Christmas elf. Kate and Jack are discovered and saved by Santa Claus, who brings them back to his house, and Mrs. Claus. The Clauses give the kids a grand tour of their village and all it has to offer. The four of them go back to the house for dinner. Jack and Kate go to bed as Belznickel and his follower Speck begin an attempt to destroy the village. Mrs. Claus tells the kids the origin story of Santa in Turkey and how he saved the elves from extinction and received the Star of Bethlehem, a magical artifact that stops time in and provides power to Santa's village. The Clauses adopted Belznickel. As he grew up and they had less time for him, he became naughty, causing him to be transformed into a human as a curse and ran away. Belznickel releases Jola, a Yule cat, into the reindeer pen, injuring Dasher. Belznickel releases a potion into the village that causes the elves to go insane. He steals the Star of Bethlehem on top of the village's Christmas tree. Santa and the others confront him. Santa attempts to take the star back, and in the struggle between him and Belznickel, it is accidentally destroyed, causing the power to go out in the village. The Madden elves start a snowball fight that gives Belznickel time to escape. Santa and Kate leave for Turkey in order to get the forest elves led by Haken to build a new star. Jack leaves to get a root to cure the crazed elves, while Mrs. Claus stays behind to tend to Dasher. Kate and Santa find the elves as Haken leads them into building a casing for a new star, and Santa captures the power of the Star of Bethlehem inside it. While flying back to the village, Belznickel catches up to them on a sleigh pulled by his jackalets, a hybrid of a jackal and a coyote, which he created, steals the star, so he can stop himself from aging long enough to figure out how to replace Santa, and transports them back to 1990 Boston via a time travel device he planted on Santa's sleigh. Jack finds the root and brings it back to Mrs. Claus. Kate attempts to buy AAA batteries for Belznickel's time travel device, which she and Santa now possess, at the Boston airport to transport her and Santa back to the future. However, she is detained by an airport security member due to an apparent counterfeit. The money was marked 2020. Kate is taken to a locked security room with kids who have lost their parents. When Kate becomes upset about her wrongdoings at Cancun, another kid named Doug comforts Kate and helps her escape the room. After Kate joins Santa, she realizes Doug Pierce is her late father. With help from a worker named Race, Santa gets everybody singing a Christmas song as the weather clears up. With Christmas spirit high enough for the sleigh to fly, Santa puts the batteries in, and they transport back and recover the star. Mrs. Claus makes the root into a powder. Jack fights his way to the snow cannons, places the powder inside, and shoots it onto the elves, curing them. Santa and Kate race back to the village, evading Belznickel as he chases them. Mrs. Claus throws an explosive gingerbread cookie in between both sleighs before they can collide in a game of chicken. Dasher recovers and assists Santa in defeating Jola, the latter hurling the Yule cat out of the village. Kate places the star on top of the tree, restoring power to the village. Santa gives Belznickel the first toy that they built together, and Belznickel reconciles with them, transforming back into an elf. Santa flies Kate and Jack back to Cancun, where they inform an excited Teddy about their adventure, and Kate becomes more accepting of Bob. At the end of the day, Kate, her mom, and Teddy, along with Bob and Jack, sing "Oh Christmas Tree is Santa." Mrs. Claus, Belznickel, and the elves sing the same song in the North Pole. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. We will see you in the next one.